best performers in the league. The team will be captained by Eamon Callaghan, while Niall Kelly is injured and doesn't start, although he may appear as a sub. 8 in a row county champions Portlaoise have just 2 players on the Laois team, goalkeeper Graham Brodie and centre forward Conor Boyle. The key midfield battleground will be manned by Brendan Quigley and John O'Loughlin, while Ross Munnelly is the only member of Laois's Leinster Championship winning team of 2003 that is still involved. Challenge going in there in Mick O'Grady, but Laois now have Conor Boyle onto the ball. Down towards the danger man, Donny Kingston trying to get around Gary White. Still Kingston goes. And there's the opening score. It's been long enough coming here. The big man, Donny Kingston, has delivered it. He took a score very well there. It's Ono Flaherty back helping his defence there. Kildare well able to burst at pace on the counter-attack. This is Ono Flaherty now. Off his shoulder is Pádraig Fogarty. Still Fogarty goes. Timmins watching him all the way, but he can't stop him scoring. Timmins, in fairness, was sticking to him all the way. Fogarty was able to steer it between the posts. John O'Loughlin again. Pass down towards Shield. Big, strong presence, Shield. Free is awarded to the Laoisman there. Tom Sheil down on the ground. He came in as a late replacement for Paul Kingston. And it would do Shield's confidence the world of good if he could steer this over. The Kildare fans are telling him to hurry up. Well, that's a super strike of the ball off the ground by Tom Sheil, who was a late addition to the Laois team. He was against the wind as well, but he steered it in to great effect. And that man liked it too. Here's Ono Flaherty, trying to lead by example. The free man is Cathal McNally. Goes after him, now a chance for Kildare. Oh, hits the crossbar, Alan Smith. Oh, we were just waiting for the net to bulge there. And it has gone over for a point. That's what the umpire has signalled. Alan Smith got the pass from Cathal McNally, and with a little bit of assistance, it has gone over for the levelling score. Kieran Fitzpatrick, he just can't get enough of the ball in the early stages, but his attempts to transfer it let him down there. Now it's John O'Loughlin. Conor Boyle gathers. He's playing it around out towards Kingston now, burrowing his way forward, spotting the slightest of gaps and scoring his 4th point of the game. Down towards Ono Flaherty again. Ball inside to Pádraig O'Neill. Paul Cribben, that similar tactic again. Ball down the line towards Eamon Callaghan, a team captain for Naas. Gets a much needed score for Kildare. Down to a 1-point game here again. And the match opening up a little bit more now. I feel a little bit more confidence as well in the Kildare team. Eamon Callaghan was trying to gather there. Now it's Ono Flaherty. Plenty of space for the midfielder Gary White to ponder his options. He takes one look at the post. And Kildare lead for the first time in this game. And worth emphasising again that Kildare drew a very strong wind in their favour in this opening period. Now it's Darren Strong, the raging wing-back. He's well able to score too, and he's taking this shot on. Superb score from the Emo club man. After Kildare getting 4 in a row, Laois really did need a score, and Strong supplied it. Pádraig O'Neill, a very patient build-up here from Kildare. Pádraig Fogarty. There's the angle ball there towards Alan Smith. Smith working his way in along the end line. Now it's Emmett Bolton. Smashing team score from the Lily Whites. Emmett Bolton opens his account and puts his team 3 points ahead. Donny Kingston trying to set Laois on the move again. Conor Boyle. Now it's Damien O'Connor, the corner back. Quickly on towards John O'Loughlin. John O'Loughlin, the man in possession. Ross Munnelly. Very stylish kick from Ross Munnelly. His second score of the game. Possession collected by Evan O'Carroll. John O'Loughlin on the burst. O'Loughlin getting away from Gary White. That's a real rallying score from John O'Loughlin. And the teams are level here. The 4th time we've been tied up tonight in Tullamore. John O'Loughlin is so strong, it must be impossible to mark him, and he's got pace and scoring ability too. A salivating score from the midfielder. Kevin Murnahan raiding up again from wing back. It's not the first time he's done that tonight. Evan O'Carroll can't stop him. He slips the ball outside towards Eamon Callaghan, the team captain, across the face of goal. Brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Chance still here for the Lily Whites to rescue something, and they get a point to move 2 points ahead. Tommy Mulick with a great goal chance there, and it was Paul Cribben who popped it over the bar for the Lily Whites. Evan O'Carroll plays it back to Donny Kingston, the danger man all night. Still Kingston goes. The Kildare blanket can't stop him. Comes back towards Ross Munnelly. A free in is the verdict of the referee. Donny Kingston straight in front of the posts, slotting it over. Niall Donnelly in possession now. And towards Kingston. Strong man rounding the challenges, one by one. John O'Loughlin dipping the shoulder and going through. Still O'Loughlin goes. He's eyeing up the score and he's delivering it. And Laois move 2 ahead here. John O'Loughlin with his second score of the game. Donny Kingston, he's been up and down the field all evening long. He's eyeing up the score. He's got a man inside, but he's happy to take on the responsibility himself. Superb score from Kingston. He has covered the grass in Tullamore this evening like a lawnmower, and he's chipped in with some key scores too. Swift hands from Kildare, what they need as well as cool heads, and maybe the chances will come. This is Ono Flaherty fisting it forward, and a free in is awarded. Ono Flaherty, the 26-year-old from the Carberry club, comes up to take this free for Kildare, which would reduce Laois's lead to 1. It's 5 points for him now in this game, and there's just a single point between the teams. Will Kildare get one last chance? This is Owen Doyle. Kieran Fitzpatrick up from wing back, nobody near him. Is he going to take on the scorer? Offload. Chance here for Kildare as they pursue the levelling score. It's off the post, would you believe that? Alan Smith to the fore there. A chance for Kildare right at the end of the match, and there is the levelling score. Tommy Mulick from Leixlip. Well, they held possession patiently, and eventually when the chance came, Mulick stood up to it and he steered it over. Is there any time for a team to get a winning score here? It does not look likely. Paul Kingston, he's Donny's younger brother, he's winding up for the shot, and it's gone wide. Glory beckons for Paul Kingston, but he could not steer his effort on target, and the Kildare fans can breathe again. And it's all over in O'Connor Park. And the game has finished level. Great excitement, particularly in the second half. And credit to both sides. They'll have to meet again. Kildare 16 points, Laois 16 points, the final score.
Laois really drove on, with 10 minutes to go or so, and we hung on and managed to have enough belief and fight to get a few turnovers and get a couple of scores in the end to draw it level, but probably not good for the hearts of anybody involved, either the Kildare or the Laois supporters.
We were behind at half-time in the first half. I thought we made a good comeback in the second half, but in fairness to Kildare, they came back at it as well towards the end. So I think that's credit due to both teams. I thought both teams put in a great battle this evening, and it was fairly entertaining for people watching it, I think.
Yeah, that entertainment point that Tomas made, you found that game much more enjoyable than down in Derry. Why Tomas?